let's go. Yesterday we stopped here at the second floor for Harper's house, and here we will keep go. Middle wall left. I just want to add this yellow stripe here. So the edge which is facing the room will looks like it got light. So the next thing is we will add the bathroom here. And this bathroom will need all of this again. This is Harper's bathroom furniture. This way. Okay. We will just move it here in front of the shadow here. Here we will have a bathtub. We just mirror it. Bathtub will be the bathtub looks a bit small. Somehow I would like to have it this way and put it here. Just make it also a bit different. Hello Xanito, welcome. This bathtub will be here. This way. But maybe I'll create a bigger version of a bathtub. At least for this bathroom here. The guest bathroom furniture has to be in front. here so that this will not be hidden. And also this and this layer we have to move downwards here, so the middle wall will be in front of this. So firstly what we need is the toilet from the side for the guest room. Just do it here. Copy. Paste. This way. Here comes the vibes. What's up? Hello, vibing GameDev. Welcome. How are you doing? Two, one, two. I'm doing awesome vibes, and you? I'm also doing well. Thank you. Wait, what the best way to do here? Just copy it over here to see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this way. Continues. But I think this one is too high. We have to make it smaller. Toilet? Yes, a toilet. Just a simple toilet. For the bathrooms. I feel like this one is higher. I mean, it just feels like. So I'll make this a bit bigger. So this feels like the same size. But this here is not high enough. This is too high. So I think I will go with that. This will be dark underneath. Here maybe a bit sharpen. This way. I think I go with this one. Seven. Now it's 8, 8. This is the middle. Nope. We stay with 1, so we have to make this one smaller. Didn't hear me. Hello Rubik, sorry. I just was muted. I'm doing well, how are you? And Spiffy, yes, I will keep doing. And today's bathroom stuff. But this seems a bit too high. Wonder. Good. I finished all my words and stuff last night, updated everything. I'm working on a movable ball you push, but my daughter wants me to play Roblox with her. So you have to play Roblox now. There's no way around. But sounds great. This way? Go here, maybe. This will be somehow glass. Maybe the corners. This one. Wait, let me think. Oh, this one. Also, we need this here. So now it looks like a small elevator. So now we need the shower. I like rain showers. So we will add rain showers here. Very small. Maybe I go for square. I think we do it this simple. As we see the shower just from the top. We'll do it this way, and as a shower is made out of... Wait, I can't do it this color. I have everything with like copper. So we'll also do this copper color. So we keep consistency in the colors. And also, as I... What about a double outline? No, I just thought I could add a double outline as to make it not that flat. I just copy this part here. That is the lights. This is a simple shower, and this part will also, this part of the shower will also do copper colored. The rest will be glass. Just fill it up now. Wait. Oh, this one. This will stay dark, but this part could be a bit lighter. Also here, as there's the room. This way. Here also will maximum go with this color. And this will make a bit brighter. As the light comes from here, here will be shadow cast. So this one. I do not know how it will looks like. So now we have the shower here. This we'll just add here in the middle. Is that okay? You don't have to look at it now, but I did put the bar and the updated color pattern in Discord. You can't say I should not watch now and then think I will not watch. Yes. Looks very, very good. I just knew. This will be the ball. How big the ball will be? No, it's fine. Because this ball looks very big. I wanted it to be large. Okay, sprite size. It seems very, very large. So what we have, 37 by 37. 37. Why you choose 37? I always would advise you when you create sprites for Godot, for Pixelart at least, do always at least a by 2 dividable sprite size, because the problem is, I could just show you this here. Sprite 2D. The problem is when you want to add it to the scene and it's not dividable by 2, the worst thing what can happen is that it will have a 0.5 position in pixel when you center it. And when you then move inside the game the player, this because of this half pixel positioning, which is not existing because its pixel is just 1 is the smallest thing in pixels, it will always jumping up and down. Every time you walk, you will see that this will move a little bit, just a half pixel, but it will always move up, down, up, down, up, down. And that's why it should be always divisible by 2, that you at least have always a proper positioning for your things inside your game. I had that problem several times with some sprites I had for my houses, so I could highly recommend it. Oh, this looks good. Do you want it be a rough surface? I would make it even a bit more rough. What will be the text, what the stone will be made of? Is it just, I mean, is it a stone? If yes, then you can think about to don't do this one. This light spot. Just a stone. Okay, then I would not do this one. Maybe just very minimalistic with a tone which is just barely high, lighter than this one. Because when you do a light spot here, like this one, I mean, you already did it, very low colored, but it always gives that a glossy look, so it looks more like a marble or something what is already polished. Yes, it's important in every surface, and you did it already right. But in this case, it would make it also a bit glossy. When I draw stone, then I try to... Wait, where do I have a good example? Did I have a good stone example? Or at least wood. Wood doesn't has a tool. I would never do this one to wood. But this will make it glossy. It looks like... Well, it looks nice too, but it will make it glossy. So I just keep it away. Because it's the matte. The stone is matte. But to keep it... And one also important thing about things what are laying on the floor. You already did it right. You do the light from one direction. But as light will also be reflected by the floor. That means the light will come from up here, will be reflected by the floor and comes back here. That means you have the darker color here. I mean, I just sketch it now here. The darkest spot here, but also this somehow just in good. And also this one will be a bit brighter, at least the edge. Because the reflection comes back. Just keep it round, not this weird shape. Just would make it 1 pixel. But the reflection always come back. I could show you this in an example. Yeah, this is a very good example. The light comes from here. That's why you have the shadows here. But as you can see, the darkest spot is somewhere here. And the reflection from the table make this spot brighter. Will this pose a problem when it comes to the torches? No, I wouldn't. I mean, the torch light is not that bright that it will cast shadows of every object inside the room. I wouldn't. The shadows on an object I wouldn't make up to like torches. And not also not from the light the player will do. Just in general that you can just show the shape. I mean, this is just a little detail. You don't need to do it also. The most player will not even realize it, but it's just a good to know. Maybe it's also not on the outside. Maybe it's also a bit inside. But there's a brighter spot. Like here probably. Where's your copy? But I really like your walls. You did a really good job here. Just this I would still polishing. That you don't have like 2 rows. Will be on top of each other with this one. It just looks not stable for some reason. Just move it somewhere. Just that. What is this part? Just the lower base to the floor. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, but to keep the consist. I mean, I think you didn't finish it yet. But here you could also do the structure here. So it will give the player the feeling that it's made from the same material. Yeah, and this also, but this you didn't do yet. What did you say you do? You do the walls? And an updated color pattern. Working on a movable. Work on the stairs. Wait. better. On the south side wall, there's two red squares on top. I did the pillars too, but I forgot to put that in there. Are pillars like here? And on the south side, there's two red squares on top. On the top. Oh, this one. This will be a door, right? Because I don't know what I want to do. To denote the door, you can't see it. Wait, I think here I wouldn't do it here on this top side. Because for me it will give me the feeling that, you know, you have it here. You have it here also. So this will be the stone, the top side of the stone. This one. And here it should also be. So for me the feeling now is that this part is just this wall from the top side, which leads downwards like in a maybe 45-degree angle. Maybe try to add how to make a door visible in this case. You mean like you want to make doors visible on the south side? I mean when it's on the bottom. As you also see the front side of this wall, sprite size 50%. So the player will know there's a wall. Or, if you don't want to do it this way, it's also fine. Another way would be that you had the carpet thing before. And as I remember from Zelda games, the carpets always leads to doors. So just have like this one. So the player knows that there's a door. Or what you also can do is just indicate a small carpet here. And this you will keep consistency. In every room, every door will have this carpet here. Like a different tile or something. So the player will have in his mind, okay, if there's this tile, then there's a door. There are these two options. I would not draw it on top, it will make it a bit, give you the 45-degree angle vibe from walls. Okay, I like that, I can work on the idea. That's great. Zelda also has sometimes a very at least in Minish Cap, I just played Minish Cap a lot. The way how you found secret doors was very special. You have to hit the wall with your sword, and if you hit a normal wall with your sword, it has like a kind of deep, not deep sound, a high sound. But when you hit the wall on the spot where the secret door, it sounds, you have like a higher tone. That's also a nice idea to hiding doors. So you hit the wall with your sword and it makes higher tones when there's a secret door behind. Oh, cancel. I almost closed my... I should save my work sometimes. That could be solid for one of my dungeons. But what I think in your game would be also a funny idea, to have like secret doors that leads to the floor where you just fall down, where you like dropping. Then you will be back in the first floor. But the floor will be not a hole directly. It's like you have to pushing a stone there. Then the floor will break, the stone will fall down, maybe fills up a hole here. And then the player can also fall down here, but will not get damage. And then he'll be in another floor. That's also funny. Maybe puzzle idea. So let's do the time machine here. I was thinking about that, just not sure which one yet. Need a very dark tone. This one, even darker. This is okay. But this is the end of the pipe. Oh, when you scrolled up, it looked like a middle finger. Yes, that's true. That's true. Maybe it should look like that. Looks like that. That was a plan. Feel like this looks not right. Maybe this is better. So this person, it's a very small shower, right? Luckily, we can extend it. Maybe I'll keep the one tile width. Looks not good here. Maybe we can make it better. I mean, it doesn't look like a square at the moment. Oh, wait, this is wrong. This looks better from the size. So now we'll put the middle finger here. Eight. Okay. Okay. Now we need to add glass here. Just at this spot and at this spot. Here on this area there will be like double glass. How did I do glass before? I think with this one. This here is glass. So what we need to do, you just take this size here, this size here, here, until here. Okay, now we have the size of the glass here, but we also put light here. I don't like that this will happen here. So I do it only white or this and then this. Yeah, go for this one. Also here. This one. And here. Also maybe on this side. One. I think this looks like glass. So we can copy this one. Paste it here once. So now we have the front glass. Hello, I'm back. Finally. Hello here. This time with your right account. How are you doing today? Busy catching up. Busy? Is it not somehow your vacation? So I need this one and add it here. So we have... Oh, I did a mistake. Okay, this way. Now we have a shower. I hope it's matching to the bathroom. So let's add it. I think it's matching. But also I want to have shower which is working. But not yet. This looks like a lot of water here. Will it be possible in this game to take a shower? I think not. I mean, it will not make the work harder, but it wouldn't have an effect. So we have a shower, a toilet, and we need a bigger bathtub here. This guy is rich. He has like a double bathtub, or one of those who has like a corner. just change the music. Just a second. Okay, and oops, wrong button. So we will put this one. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. What a fancy bathtub here. It's still in process. This corner here. Six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4, 5, 6. Somehow it's not working here with the shading. Here's the deepest point. Deepest spot. Also here. Maybe here it's okay on this side. But this roundness looks better than here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need that tub for my house. Yeah, me also. This size. But right now it looks not good yet. 5, 6, 2, 2. Oh, it's 3. 3 and 3. This roundness looks better just up here. One, two, three. This is 4 now. And I just delete the leg here. It's a bit confusing. So this one is 6. 6, 6, 3, 4, 3, 4. But also I have to do this one, as this here is 3, 1, 3. 3, 1, 3. So 3, 3. And this 3, 6, 3, 3, 4. 3, 3, 3, 3. This part is not working here. Somehow we have to connect these parts properly. I feel like the only way to do so I'll just delete all these parts. This will be like another. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, this way. Now we need a proper roundness here. I'll be right back for some people. This roundness is okay, but somehow here it looks not good yet. Or is it okay? Try it with 2 tones. Shadows inside here. But clean the tub is tiring. Yes, that's why I just have a shower. Clean a shower is easy. But if you have a bathtub like this, you will not clean the bathtub by yourself. Somehow I need to add a drain here. This part, I don't like this part here yet. Should hire a cleaning lady to clean the entire house. Yes. What if I make this here a bit rounder? How it will looks like. How did you learn shading and lighting? From I think the most I learned in school, in university, about shading and lighting. I mean, the shading and lighting I do is not perfect, because the thing what I learned was not that much as I study like media design. Just a small part of that was like illustration, drawing, color, everything what is about drawing. So this part of lightning, shadowing, okay, because sometimes I need them in Illustrator. But in Illustrator you have a tool. At least for, it will work well for but for in which cases? Because the only shading I need to do in Illustrator is sometimes very simple one, as when you have like a box, for example. You have the front side. And I think light, to learn light is not a hard thing. Just think in a 3-dimensional way. When you have this bathtub, for example, and the light comes from here. So everything what is facing this light source will be the brightest part. I make this one the darkest part because the light will fall on this edge and this edge will throw the shadow down. For light, I just choose a brighter light of that color what I'm doing right now. If I want to have a bathtub, I take gray tones. If I have copper, I'll take brown tones. And one important thing, I think a more important thing is learn about textures. As you can see here you have the thinking of very smooth surfaces, and this one is rough. So I would say textures is a bit more important. Here the light which will reflect will be brighter than the light which will be reflected by this table. It's because the surface is more smooth. This surface is rough as it's wood and matte colors. See, so textures and materials. Yes, materials. I think it's a bit more important. So when you want to do glass, you will have like a glossy, very bright light reflection. If you make it a bit less reflection, then just play around with the reflected light on surfaces. This is a towel, it's rough. So that, and the reflected light, it's also just not that much. And the most, yes, I just learn by doing. But I would say there's still things to learn from here. Okay, this still looks a bit too two-dimensional. Somehow I have to put the whole thing up here. That's what I did in Unity. Unity? You use Unit. Just kidding. Yeah, but I think this is the this is the only thing what you do at the game dev. Or not the only thing, but a very large part. Creating bugs and fix them. And when you understand what makes what fixed them, then you learn something. But if you still sit there why it's fixed, that is not a good point. Or why it's not working, or why it's working. These are very bad questions in progress. Okay, this looks less flat, but this part looks very weird. Looks like it has to be more here. By like 1 pixel. when we will have another 24-hour stream. I think the next type of stream would be somehow $500 follower. I think there will be like an extendable stream. But it's still a long way to go. Right now it's 132. So it's still 370. So I have to quadruple the amount what I have right now. So if I calculate, it will be in 1 year. You scared? Nah. No, I'm not. I just think the last like 3 or 4 hours was very tiring after 24-hour stream. I mean, very, very tiring. And I'm not sure if it was like I learned one new thing today. Cannon guns. Wait. You fly to Asia to learn German? Did we know? Did we know each other? To talk to my girlfriend. She has B1 now. Oh, congratulations. B1 is very good. Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no no. Who sees the mistake? Yeah, in these Asian countries you just need to be a native speaker to be a teacher in those language center. I mean, to be honest, not even that. Sometimes I see people, they are English teacher and they are from Germany or they are from Italy, French. Doesn't matter. They don't need to be a native speaker. They just have to be European or American. They already can be English teacher. I did a mistake here. I could edit this way too. So you have competitive advantage to have another income source. I wouldn't like to work as a teacher. They are too... I think it's not worth it. But I know some people do that. I mean, the work condition on... They earn a lot in my country. Yeah, here also, but the bad way is you do not have the safety. Like, for example, they can kick you out anytime without warning. And as a not, how to say, when you are not a local without passport or anything, how much time you have to, you have at least like 30 days to leave the country completely. I think it's not worth it. I mean, the money is good, but that's it. You have unpaid vacations. I mean, you have maybe a good salary, but also the bad benefits of work rules. And like, for example, summer holidays is like 2 months. No, I say because of visa. The visa, you can't do that as a part-time job. If you have a work visa for be a teacher, then you can't work in another field with this visa. And the police will cut you. You have a big problem. Part-time you can do as maybe in an illegal way, but you don't want to go to the price in a Southeast Asian country. If the police will cut you. Toilet paper. Can't put that. Visa is a pain point for experts. Paint point? Pain point for experts. Yes. Except you are very, very rich. Then you just buy it. Like the $50,000 visa here. Then you are welcome for 10 years or 20 years. Oh no. I think it was $100,000. Then you can stay here for 20 years. Yeah, I have to return. How did you also have to verify sometimes in like immigration or something? Or did you have to just expand your visa once a year and that's it? What you have to do about visa? Or did you have to go to the immigration and also tell them that you are still there several times a year? As I applied for a temporary residence card to stay there legally. But temporary residence card? But this is something else than residence card Poland. Polish long stay D visa. For work, studies or family reunifications, etc. Ah, okay. Yes. This is something like that. You don't need a visa with that card. Okay, that's much easier then. But as I can see, you need a proper reason why you stay there. Work, study. You can't just go Poland with this and stay workless or similar to a long-term vacation. You stream late today? Yes, I started a little bit late. No, it's a ridiculous experience for all foreigners in my city. Why that? I mean, it sounds actually very easy. When you just have to apply for that once, get it? Right back. People have to wait for more than 1 year for a 1 year card, and during that time you can't leave the country. So everybody hires a lawyer for 500 euro to get things prepared, but if one speed up the process. Do you mean for like people from your country who try to apply for Poland? Or in general, people from around the world try to apply for go to Poland? foreigners living in my city. Ah, okay. So in general. But certain time. But why? I mean, if you have a reason to stay, like study or work, why it's not extending by self? That's a bit weird. So then it's harder in Poland than here. Here you have to apply for that once, and every year it's just extending. As long as you have the job, or as long as you have the study, have the visit the university or school. That's a bit weird. This way? Maybe this way, so it looks not like thinking something right now. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not, but I mean, why not? Or is they have to do it. Or they have to do it manually with few employees. Okay, but they already work, or did they still have to wait? Oh yeah, Poland will have a lot of Ukrainians right now, that's true. That's true. Wait. Years now. Why it takes so long? Is there no other way? So you can leave Poland and apply for a new visa in your own country. But how long the visa will... be valid. But this is not an option for Ukraine people at the moment. That's very bad. Okay, right back. And that happens only in the city I live. And what about the other cities? Like Marshall? Is it not a countrywide problem? Six to 9 months. Yeah, but I think the chance to get it there are much more people. Problem is you have to apply in the place where you study. Yes, that makes sense. This is something what they do in every country, I guess. This is the normal way. How they'll handle it in almost every country. And I mean, this makes sense. But I think it's a bit weird that in a smaller city, that it took longer than in a bigger city. I mean, here, for example, in a smaller city, it would be faster because, for example, Bangkok is overloaded, by expats. That's why they have much more to do. And in smaller cities, the immigrations are not that busy. That's why it's always smarter to go in smaller cities. Other small cities are really fast. Oh. Maybe in your city it has a higher amount of people come and live than in other cities? This is a nice bathtub. I would like to have it. It's very big. I mean, at least for 2 people. I can assume the city issues. Sucks in doing cards. There's just one place to go to do them. Some cities have like more than one immigration. If it's made on an immigration, maybe you do them somewhere else. I don't know. Okay. And how you will handle it? As you also have to do new. I'm waiting. But you already applied for it. Yep. Okay, at least something. Did you do it also with the lawyer, or do you wait? I mean, did you do it by yourself? Because sometimes I think the paperwork is very hard. Or some process like that. File, open, resend. Wall 1. Ask my friend who can speak Polish to help me. Ah, okay. Then it's at least a bit better. When you have a local help you. Also here. Yeah. This. Get to go, bros. I have an exhibition to visit tomorrow. Exhibition? Oh, okay. Have fun. Hopefully see you tomorrow again. And have a good night. Oh, the Conan. Oh, nice. I really like that. That sounds great. I would like to join it also. Okay, so we have this one. Oh, the bathroom here still has the wrong walls. Need this one. Just take this part. Copy. Flattened. Paste. Okay, much better. And also middle wall right. Copy. Flatten. Paste. Okay, so we finished this bathroom. Wait, I didn't add shadows yet. Oh, but here also. So I need to add shadows. We'll start here. This one. This one. This one. This one. And here. Here. Where's front wall hidden? This one. Okay, this was the wrong tone. Where's the floor? Always hide it, so I will not pick up a wrong tone. Plus 10 points for growth for knowing Conan. I'm watching every episode which is out in German. Minus 100 points for not reading manga. Yes, this is... But I can live with that. It's fine. Can't live with that. Maybe you have to. Huh? This? My future kid should be otaku. Did you think your future kids will still know what is a paper books? Oh. They'll say this is old school stuff. Even the nowadays generation. Yes, I was read them right. Printed mangas are pricey right now. Oh, but I hear in Japan they are very cheap. To collect them. Maybe you should collect them, but in a collector way, like in foil and stuff. Then in 20, 30 years, your children can sell them for hundreds of euros, thousands of euros. Because then this is kind of vintage and collectible. No one touch my treasure. So, middle wall, right? We need this layer. And we need a new layer. This we will call middle wall right shadow. Maybe I should found a system which will shorten up a bit the names for my layers. I'll split them in my will for them. I split them in my will for them. No, no. They have to searching for it. It's your own one piece. Somewhere in this world, you hide the biggest treasure. I do not know the English word. The English version. Huh? Where's middle wall right? This one. Why it's not hidden? Oh, middle wall right. This one. And here's the shadow, and the shadow has to be in front. But that's not how it works. Okay. Yeah. This way. And here. And here. So here. Okay. I'll change the music. Yeah. The shadows here are finished. This is better. Oh, I see the problem here later. The problem here will be later that when the player walks here, he'll be on top of this one, but in front of this one. But this later. We'll just do the layout now, and later on we will split them. The right side is finished. Now we go to our list, task. This is first floor, finished. Second floor, king size bed. So how big is a king-sized bed? The guy is 32. Should be able to easily sleep with 2 people inside. Would still have space. If I would do it this way, it will be by far too big. I would do it this way. It seems like it's too small in the hay. So, but I could do it this way. Right, I'll draw boxes now. That's what I've learned. Draw a box. Draw another box. And draw another box. That's a very, very big bed. I could shorten this one by 8. And when 2 people would sleep here, it would be possible. But from the size, it feels more like a queen size bed. King size bed always very big. So firstly, I have to check if I would be able to put this bed in this bedroom. It would be possible, as it will be somehow standing somewhere here. Maybe here. And if I put it here, like this one, it seems actually small. Even it's big. So that's perfect. So we go with for this size. So let's see what we can do here. We need a very special top. Wait, how did... What tool I'm using right now? Ah, magic wand, okay. Good that I know it now. I just thought this tool is not existing, yeah? It's not possible here. Has to be 4. Okay. Okay, this way. This is a bit too high. Maybe this is better. Yes, I think this looks good. Nope. I think I go for this side. But this one. Okay, we have the bed. Something similar but smaller. We also need on this side. Just like this maybe. Okay. I picked up Pixel Composer today. Hey, good to see you working on it again. Did you finish the interior basics of the major? Not everything. This is the first floor. And I'm on to create the second floor at the moment. Here, the bathroom I already did. Yes. When you go up here, you come out here, and you have like, this will be the mayor, sleeping room, mayor bathroom, guest room, mayor guest room, bathroom. But right now I have to do, oh, by the way, I got everything done. Maybe. Everything, Rubik's? That's great. At least until after work. Okay, so it's still a bit of time. And what is Pixel? I picked up Pixel Composer. What is Pixel Composer? Okay, but this you can do directly in Godot. Some things are very useful. What I'm interested right now is this thing here. If it would not look like a Minecraft character, then I would use it for my character. To be honest. Thanks for referring it. Really worried about when I get to my character now. Don't be right. Actually, this was the first thing what I created because, as you can see here, I mean, this is not the main character, but it's at least some character of the game. When I create something new, I always take the size of this character as a reference. So the items and the objects and everything will not be too big or too small. This is very helpful sometimes. Thus, I used it to create rocks. Wait, it allows you to create flows to edit pixel artwork to create effects. I used it to create rocks. It has a random scatter feature and noise generator to provide randomness. Sounds great. But wait. But it's $10. But for in my purpose, I think it doesn't has enough functions that I would spend. I mean, in some cases it's nice for some people. I think in my how I work at the moment, it will not. It is very buggy. That is what it is. Why it is cheap. I mean, actually, $10 is, in my opinion, not too cheap. Okay, this is great. Shading. But there's no use case what I could integrate in my workflow right now. Maybe I didn't see it. Do you know there was ever a tool? I do not know the name of the tool, but the tool makes you that you can create pixel arts in different angles. And this will make it to a 3D, like a pixel art 3D model. After I did my first house, that's exactly what I said. I was like, I have to resize everything or make my character the size of the door. Yes, Rubik's. That's why this should be the first sometimes. I mean, you could do it the other way around too, that you build your character around the world. That means, but then you limit yourself a bit with the size of your character. Oh yeah, that would be nice. There's already a Steam tool. It's on Steam, but I do not know the name at the moment. I actually forgot it. The tool was very... This is something what I would need, because, I mean, you know, right now I'm thinking sometimes why I don't create my game in isometric style. Because in isometric style, I just need to create like 4 directions. I just have to create 2 different sprites. Front side for this, mirror it, and this, and back side for this, and for this direction. So you need to draw just 2 sprites for have a 4-dimensional movement for your character. 3D, in 4 directions. 4-directional movement. But right now I have a top down. That means I have to draw left side, left down. I mean, I have 8 direction movement. Yeah, but isometric is less beautiful. Okay, that's a point, but sometimes isometric could be also looks nice. Like this one, for example, looks actually not that bad. And this angle would be a bit too... not the right way. But sometimes I like isometric style. The angle, this one. But maybe the movement is not that... feel not that nice. Because if you do it with arrow keys, where's down? Is this down or is this down? But yes, I like that I work with the top down at the moment. I did my film about the size of Ukraine was about where I was looking to go, but I'm mostly daunted because I want to make different gear variations and I wanted to show. What do you mean with a different gear variation? I mean, here the size of my character is 32 pixels. And the sprite size I use, the character is like this. Like this. Like this. Huh? Wait. This way. Which I know will take a lot of work, that's true. For my player, for example, I created here, this is the player. I created 128 different frames. and I separated all the body parts, shirt, pants, hands, eyes, shoes, hair, and the body, that I have all the animation I need. So in total I have 8 by 128, 960 different pictures. If I would save them separately. That's why it's there. And I just have one shirt variation and one pants variation and one hair variation. Only the color I can change with that. If I want to add another hair style, I mean, the thing is, I just have to create like one for every angle, but I have to put them in 128 frames, which will lead to a lot of work. So let's keep going with the bats. I'll make it less high because, I mean, the mattress, which is just 3 pixels high, looks not like a... Huh? Where's my color? Oh, here. Okay, this will not be green. This will be the same like this one. Select color range. Be right back for some people. Okay, I think this looks good. Right back for everyone. Let's go for this one. Okay, now we have this bed. This sheet here continues. We will make this tone white. So what we need now are pillows. Let's create some pillow shapes. Just check the size. This one. 1, 2. I think this is a great size. So we'll go for this one. Oh, this is too much. Just like this one. No. No. This is better. So delete this one. This is 10 pixel. This would be 8. This is too small. 16 is too big. Yes, this is by far too big. Is 8 the way to go? It has to be symmetrical. Hmm. Maybe this one. Let's keep an empty version of this bed for later. Okay. The pillows looks a bit small now. What if I extend them? 2 pixels. This size is much better. So the blanket. Okay. Maybe. Also, we need to draw a bit of shadows here underneath the pillow. Don't like the shading. Maybe this way. Hmm. Where's the difference? Oh, here's 2 times the same. Can I delete one here? Oh, this is not a good tone for this one. Just use this here. Let's see how this one, this bed, will match to the sleeping, the bedroom. Harper's bathroom, new layer. This we'll call Harper's bedroom furniture. put it here. We also can put it here. I think this is good. Bad cupboard, bad light. Yeah. I would like to create a cupboard similar to the style of this table here. But like this one, this form. Smaller. It's like this small. Also have to do it here. Create a cupboard. Would like to have this here. Or maybe not. It's too small for that. But let's give it the wooden look. this way. From this, we will have to yes, it is intended to use the double outline. To avoid the double outline, so we use the same outline here. The light, which should match with the style of this one, the copper style. So we have something like this one. So let's see what we can do here. Let's change this color to this one. I'll be right back for some people. I think I go for this one. No, that's not it. But it looks better. So just here. Right back for everyone. So we will fill this with this color, I think. I think we go for this one. This one could be a bit darker. Maybe more. This one. Okay, we go for this one. Just this one. Let's see, we will copy 2 of them here. We know they are big, but it's fine. Okay, what we can put here? I think a big wardrobe. What the maximum size I have here? Maximum is 44 pixel. But this I can't do. I can do just 32 or 48. 32 is just like this one. Wait, I can do 64. Yes, we go for 64 by 48. This one, put here. Oh, actually, that would be this size. I think this is matching perfectly here. But this will be the first task tomorrow. As it's already late here, I'll be offline now. I'm really thankful for everyone who was watching. Thank you very much. I hopefully see you tomorrow again. I'll be here at the same time, like always on 6 or maybe 5:30 p.m. Thank you very much for joining, and I wish you have a great day, night or morning.